Some of you may have recognized my fish tank from previous videos. It's been ignored for the past year or so. However, it's been doing well. The plants have been thriving, the ecosystem is flowing. The only livestock in there are a bunch of snails and a couple shrimp. Today, we're gonna give it some love. Also by love, I mean completely, not completely, but almost redoing the whole thing. So first we're gonna take all the shrimp and snails out, and then we'll save up as much of the water as we can, and then we'll redo the hardscape. So we're gonna save some of the water because, you know, all the beneficial bacteria, ecosystem stuff. We don't want completely fresh water. So these floaters at the top, I think this is Salvinia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Salvinia. I'm not gonna save all of them because they boom like crazy. So I'm just gonna save a few and they're gonna duplicate, multiply. All right, so this is what I have as far as livestock. There's 2 cherry shrimp. There's 1 blue shrimp somewhere and a bunch of snails. And hopefully they survive. I know this move is gonna stress them out, especially the shrimp. Then we have the really healthy plants with a bucket of fish tank water. And some of the snails made it in here because they were stuck to the plants. I kept a little bit of the old substrate just cause might have a little bit of beneficial bacteria. But we have some new fluval stratum. For the hardscape, I have these 2 pieces of obsidian that I like to use, along with the plants that were already in. I think I've decided on that. We're gonna keep it super minimalistic, but maybe eventually we'll put more. But for now, super simple. Alright, so I just cleaned out the filter, but I kept the filter media. It is about 6 to 7 months old, but it has a bunch of beneficial bacteria that'll help with the cycling of this new tank. I'll let it cycle for about a week, and then I'll replace the filter media, and then let it cycle for about another week, so that we can get an established tank, and then we put the fish in. Now we're gonna add our people back in. And we're gonna give them just a little bit of algae wafers to keep them busy. Alright, so it's been about a week and you can see everything's nice and clear and all good. Now we're gonna replace the filter media. And we also have some water conditioner, so I'm gonna use a little bit of that. So the fish tank will be going right here, and obviously I need a place to put it. And that is it. So as you can see, we have just transferred the tank over, got everything set up last night. Basically just took half the water out, drove it over real carefully, real slowly, and then set it up, put the water back in, put a little bit of new water in, got the tank cycling overnight. So far, all the animals and plants are doing good, but it hasn't been 24 hours yet, so we'll see what happens. It's been about a month or so since I recorded the last bit, like exchanging the filters. And in that time, the blue shrimp had some babies. Blue shrimp is the mother, red shrimp is the father. So the babies came out like 50-50. I got like 50% of them red, 50% of them blue. They're about juveniles now, so the colors are really starting to show. And I've counted at least 30 shrimp. Probably not all are gonna survive, just, you know, because of nature. The plants are looking extremely vibrant and they've been growing actually like too big, like I've cut them down. I'll show you a video of what these pink plants look like when I first got them. Yeah, this is the new setup, this is the new home. Pretty much gonna leave it like this, except I did want to get some fish, like nano fish, either neon tetras or ember tetras, something like that. But I do want to wait until all the shrimp grow a little bit bigger, because even though those fish are really small and docile, because the shrimp are so tiny, they will try to eat them, and I don't want that happening. So maybe in the meantime we get more shrimp. So we have red and blues in here, maybe some yellows. Other than that, I think that's it for this video. So thank you for watching. Probably do an update, especially if I get more livestock. Oh, and also I have a prehistoric shark tooth in there. It's a real shark tooth, probably like millions of years old or something. I went digging for it in a previous video. Check out my camping video. Got that piece. Voila.